In a move that has sent shockwaves through both royal and celebrity circles, music icon Beyoncé has reportedly blocked Meghan Markle on Instagram after what sources claim was a cringe-worthy attempt by Meghan to pitch a collaboration between her defunct lifestyle blog The Tig, now rebranded as Ever, and Beyoncé's athleisure line, Ivy Park. The claim? Meghan is too desperate for attention, with insiders close to the singer saying she sees the former Duchess as more of a headline chaser than a serious brand. The idea of Meghan Markle trying to leverage her connection with one of the world's most private and influential celebrities speaks volumes about her current trajectory. Once celebrated as a fresh and modern addition to the British royal family, Meghan has increasingly come under fire for transforming her role and royal title into a tool for fame, profit, and power plays in Hollywood. And if the Beyoncé rumors are to be believed, even the entertainment elite are growing tired of Meghan's relentless self-promotion. According to sources, the alleged collaboration pitch was met with discomfort and silence. Meghan reportedly reached out to Beyoncé's team with the idea of merging as ever with Ivy Park in a lifestyle meets fashion fusion, hoping to tie together themes of empowerment, wellness, and social justice. But insiders close to Beyoncé said the singer saw right through it, interpreting Meghan's proposal not as a genuine business opportunity but as yet another attempt to piggyback off someone else's credibility. She's not a brand, one source allegedly claimed. She's a headline chaser. This sentiment is increasingly echoed by critics who have watched Meghan's post-royal journey morph into a carousel of personal branding, media deals, and dramatic reinventions. Despite repeatedly stating her desire for privacy and a break from the scrutiny of royal life, Meghan has arguably never been more in the public eye. From multi-million-dollar deals with Netflix and Spotify to her husband's controversial memoir, Spare, the Sussexes have demonstrated a paradoxical obsession with controlling the spotlight, while simultaneously crying foul when it shines too brightly. Meghan's recent moves only add fuel to the fire. After the collapse of her Spotify deal, an embarrassment marked by lackluster content and internal grumblings that she was difficult to work with, she's been scrambling for relevance. Her revival of her old lifestyle brand, now under the glossy new label as Ever, has been interpreted by many as an act of desperation. Critics argue that Meghan is trying to recapture the influencer energy she once had before becoming royalty, but with diminishing returns. This latest reported attempt to align with Beyoncé, a woman fiercely protective of her image and brand integrity, may have crossed the line from bold ambition to tone-deaf opportunism. Meghan Markle's branding challenges have always stemmed from a fundamental contradiction. She seeks the prestige of royal legacy but wants the freedom of celebrity culture. It's a tightrope that few can walk, and Meghan has fallen off it more than once. Whether it's the inconsistency of her public statements, the hyper-curated image she presents in media interviews, or the unresolved controversies involving palace staff and family estrangement, her narrative often appears more calculated than authentic. This latest alleged snub from Beyoncé could be a telling sign that the Hollywood elite, who once welcomed Meghan with open arms, are beginning to pull back. Beyoncé, whose career has been built on carefully curated mystique, professionalism, and talent, reportedly sees Meghan's approach as chaotic and overly reliant on drama. While Beyoncé has remained diplomatically silent on the rumors, her team's lack of denial and the stories emerging from entertainment insiders speak volumes. Public opinion has also shifted noticeably. Once praised as a trailblazer who brought diversity and modernity to the monarchy, Meghan is now frequently criticized for exploiting the very institution she left. Her habit of revealing private family matters on global platforms has alienated not only royalists but also those who expect a level of dignity and discretion from public figures. Her marriage to Prince Harry, once seen as a fairytale love story, is now widely interpreted as the origin point of a never-ending brand machine, where every private moment has a price tag. And through it all, Meghan has shown no signs of slowing down. Her rebranding efforts are aggressive, her social media strategies calculated, and her attempts to align herself with powerful women increasingly obvious. But as the reported Beyoncé fallout shows, not everyone wants to be part of Meghan's narrative. Some, it seems, would rather block her than boost her. The notion that one of the most powerful women in music would go so far as to sever digital ties is a dramatic, if symbolic, rejection. Beyoncé is no stranger to collaborations, but she chooses her partners carefully, favoring authenticity and integrity over media chaos. Meghan's apparent failure to understand this dynamic reinforces what many of her critics have long argued, that her obsession with optics and public perception blinds her to the nuances of genuine connection. Whether the Instagram block is literal or metaphorical, the message is clear. Meghan Markle's brand is at a crossroads. No longer buoyed by novelty or royal curiosity, she is now being judged by the same harsh standards that apply to other celebrities, and by those standards, many feel she is falling short. Her ambitions are grand, but her execution often backfires, exposing a level of self-importance and image control that turns potential allies into skeptics. In the end, the alleged Beyoncé snub may be the clearest sign yet that Meghan's star is fading.